Today I went to Costco to find the new Pokemon 151 tin bundles. Luckily there was a ton of them in stock, so we had to pick them up. I am working on my master set, so we're gonna open up one today and hopefully get some cards. What is going on, guys? Nick Unknown here, and in today's video, as you saw in the little intro, we went to Costco and we were able to find one of these new bundles that they have. So there's a couple of different variations, well, two different variations, but there's one with a 151 ETB and there's another with a Crown Zenith ETB, which for me, I knew I was only gonna buy one because they're expensive. They're a really good deal, but these things were expensive. They were $72 each, which again, if you actually look at the contents of the product, it's actually a really good deal because ETB goes for 55, the 10 goes for 25, and the smaller one goes for 20, which is like $100, so $28 value. So a really good deal, but again, I wasn't gonna pick up two, but it was like a pretty hard toss up for me to go with 151 or Crown Zenith. I went with 151 because I am still trying to complete the master set. Crown Zenith, I have completed the master set, but it is my favorite set of all time to actually like crack packs and stuff. But we went with this one. I'll probably go back next week and see if they still have any Crown Zeniths left in stock. If you do have Costco near you, I would highly recommend running to your store and picking these up, because when I went, as you saw from the video, about half of them were already gone, which is, you know, considering they're $72, I feel like a lot of people, like parents, wouldn't buy these for their kids. So there is a lot of adults buying these things and they are going pretty quickly. Without further ado, we'll crack into this. It is so big that it can't even fit on the screen. Also, by the way, I should have mentioned this at the beginning. I completely changed my lighting situation. Let me know what you think. I can't tell. It seems a little bit too bright, a little too white and bright for me. All right, so we'll crack into this. We're gonna do it over here because it is too big to even see on the phone cam. But again, we got this Miraidon EX10. We got a 151 ETB, and then we have this Miraidon EX10. So we'll put all the contents in the background. So again, really good value for how much you're paying. Again, still expensive, but considering how many packs, because this is going to be 4, 9, 13, and then 5, so 18 packs for $72. But again, some of those packs are going to be 151. So I guess we'll open these up and we'll see what the packs are. I'm hoping it's not all like Scarlet and Violet base. I'm hoping maybe some Paldea evolves, maybe some Paradox. I don't mind Paradox too much, but so yeah, we got 2 Paldea, 2 Silver Tempest. That's actually a really good selection, all things considered. Let's also open this Miraidon tin, see what's in here. Hopefully it's a similar selection. You know, I'll take more Sword and Shield. Silver Tempest, I'm chasing the Lugia. I wouldn't mind a Lugia. So I'm pretty excited. This is a pretty big opening. I feel like this might be the most packs we've ever opened up on one video. 18. I'll have to look back. But yeah, so we got Paldea. Oh, 3 Silver, wow. 3 Silver Tempest. So it has arguably the best Scarlet and Violet packs, and then a really solid Sword and Shield pack. So I guess we'll start with actually, you know what? We'll open up the ETB and we'll kind of alternate packs. So we got our 9 packs of 151. Again, like I mentioned earlier in the video, I still am chasing, well, there's a lot of cards, but notably Venusaur SIR, Zapdos, and Alakazam SIRs. Those are the last SIRs I need. So that's what I'm like really looking for. Out of Paldean, nothing in particular, but there are a lot of nice art rares. And then Silver Tempest, again, the Lugia. So as you see, a really good selection for $72. We'll start off with some 151. Here, I'm gonna move these back. We'll start off with some 151. So I also changed the lighting where, for the cards, I have like a little light to the left of me that shines onto the card. So if there is glare, I did not test this, but if there is glare, I'm gonna have to adjust some things. But no, I think that looks good. I think it looks a lot crispier. All right, so we got an Oddish, Mankey, Meowth. I feel like out of 9 packs, we're bound to get a couple good cards out of 151. Abra. Oh! Blastoise SIR, first pack of the video. Wow, that is insane. Are you kidding me? So I do have this card already, but obviously, here, I need to get some sleeves. So I do have this card already, but No one's complaining about pulling another Blastoise SIR. Wow. So let's look at the condition a little bit. I do have one, so maybe I can get this graded, but white dot, oh yeah, these corners are chewed on, so not gonna be graded. Maybe I'll use it as some trade bait or something like that. But wow, first pack Blastoise SIR. Maybe this new lighting setup is gonna be giving me the good luck, but wow, that's crazy. I haven't pulled a 151 SIR in a hot minute, so that's why I got extra excited on that one. I feel like the lighting's very uneven. Sorry if the lighting again is all messed up. All right, we got a coughing. Let's see if we can match that. I don't think it's gonna be possible to really beat that. I think Blastoise might be the second most expensive SAR. So Graveler into the Machamp. We'll do maybe 2 more 151s just so we're all on the same playing field with the same amount of packs. But man, that is awesome. I'm still super hyped about that. Please definitely let me know what your favorite SIR is in the set. I know for me personally, Blastoise is definitely up there, but there's something about that Zapdos card that is just really calling to me. Seaking, Zubat, Growlithe, to the Aerodactyl. Oh, secret rare water that can pair with the Blastoise. All right, so we're gonna do one more pack of 151. Hopefully we can get another hit before we switch over to the other sets. Code card. Another thing that I always forget to mention, or something I don't really think about when opening 151, is that there is a God Pack potential, which I know is extremely rare, but I've opened up a decent amount of 151. Probably not the hit rate for a God Pack, but always got to remember that when opening 151, that there is potential. Kadabra into the Mewtwo Holo. So I think we have 5 packs 151, 4 Silver Tempest. So we'll do a Silver Tempest, 151, and then we'll do a snake pattern back and forth. But yeah, so the past couple of packs have been duds, but it is okay because we did pull an alt art, which is really huge. Really like that card. Unfortunate that the corners are a little chewed on, but you know, it is what it is. So we got Silver Tempest now. Maybe some God Pack potential. Definitely not on that one. So we're gonna do a 151 again. Yeah, 151 is just such a fun set to open up. That's why I would definitely recommend like 151 and the Crown Zenith that they have in stores. Both those sets are just some of the most enjoyable sets to open up, which I'm really happy that they put those in like such a good deal, because Crown Zenith not so much, but 151 is definitely getting a little bit more difficult to find. Tangela and Gyarados. Now we'll start the snake. We'll start with Paldea first on the left because we haven't opened up any Paldea yet. We got Paldean Fates, Raichu. I really like the Raichu. Not there. Celadurge. Yeah, I really like the Raichu and Paldean Fates. Obviously, the Magikarp is like the most expensive card in the set, which I obviously would be happy to pull that. But I think like my top card in the set has got to be the Raichu. I really, really do like the Raichu in that set. So now we got Silver Tempest. Let's see if we can get anything out of here. Although I love Sword and Shield, the hit rates for Sword and Shield are, in my opinion, a lot more difficult compared to that of Scarlet and Violet. As you can see, moving back into another 151. So we still have a ton of packs left. We have 10 packs, including the one that I'm opening right now. So right here we got 151. So let me know what you guys are chasing right now, because I feel like there's not a lot of like new Pokemon stuff that's been coming out. Obviously we have Shrouded Fable coming out in a week or two. I don't think many people are super hot on that set, which I don't know. I haven't really looked at the cards, but I'm gonna try to go into it optimistic. Just based off of like the cover arts, I don't know any of the Pokemon, which I think we can all agree, like when you don't know any of the Pokemon on the cover arts, it's usually not the best sign. Oh, nothing there. Tyranitar. Man, we've been super cold since the SIR. It's weird because like I don't want to get greedy because we did get an SIR, but at the same time, it's weird that we got the SIR and now there's no hits to be seen. So hopefully that's not the only thing that we're gonna get. Maybe we can change our luck with a nice little Silver Tempest God Pack. But yeah, so we'll keep going through this. But if you have looked at the set, or if you've already opened up the Japanese equivalent for Shrouded Fable, definitely let me know if it's any good. Wow, we got 151 coming up. But after Shrouded Fable comes out, there's gonna be like non-stop sets. There's gonna be 3 sets coming out, I think consecutive months, which it's gonna be Shrouded Fable, in August. But I think it's Stellar Miracle that's coming out in, I guess, September. And then they just announced the new set. It's like a Pikachu set, like a something Voltage, or I don't know, Kabutops. But yeah, it's really weird that there's been like kind of like a lack of set recently. Because the last set was what? Twilight Masquerade, which I think was the beginning of the summer, maybe June, something like that. I feel like for the Pokemon Company, that's like pretty slow. Just because, again, like after this, they're releasing 3 sets in 3 consecutive months, which is kind of crazy. Oh, Chin-Pao EX SIR. So we get another SIR. Wow, this is actually a really nice looking card. I don't know the value on this. I know there are some expensive cards in Paldean, but there we go with the Chin-Pao EX. We got 2 blue water type SIRs. Wow. I'm happy. Honestly, like, yeah, so we are on Silver Tempest now. 2 hits out of 18 packs isn't amazing, but I will say, I think if we can get one more solid hit, you know, maybe a nice art rare, maybe a nice full art, I will be pretty satisfied with the box. It might have already paid for itself because the Blastoise is like 40. Maybe the Chin-Pao is like 10, 20 in that range. Hopefully it's, you know, quite valuable card, but we will see. So our second to last Silver Tempest, Radiant Alakazam to the Bravery. So we'll put that over there next to the Water Energy. Second to last pack of 151. This is definitely my favorite set out of the lineup that we're doing today. So let's see if we can get anything else. Would really like an addition to the binder. I'll have to look at the Blastoise SIR in my binder right now, see which one's condition is better. Because if the one in my binder is good quality, maybe I'll get that one graded. Arcanine, Drowsy into the Nidoking. So one more pack of Paldean. Let's see if we can get anything else. I would love to see another art rare just because in Scarlet and Violet, like, you guys can't deny that the art rares in this set, in this generation, are just amazing. They're definitely a lot better than Sword and Shield. Not saying like the alt arts versus SIRs, but just the regular illustration rares. I think in this Scarlet and Violet is insane. Ooh, so we did get one. We got a Bramblin art rare, which I will take that. That's a nice card. Bramblin, kind of hard to see. Maybe they should have done like a little bit better job. Well, actually, there's a ton of Bramblin, so I guess that kind of makes up for it. But I was going to say, if this was the only one, it would be a little bit hard to see. But, yeah. So we got one more pack of Silver Tempest. So far, all the Silver Tempests have been duds. But maybe out of this one, we can change it up. So we got 4 from the back. What would I like to see out of here if it's not the Lugia? If it's not the Lugia, honestly, the Unknown. I think I mentioned this last time I opened up Silver Tempest, but I wouldn't mind getting the Unknown again. I have one graded. It got an 8, which is insane for a... Sorry, my camera just died, but we'll finish off this one pack, and then I'm going to charge my camera and finish off the 151. But we'll finish this pack off. We got a Fanfi, Flaffy art rare. We'll take that into the... Oh, okay, wow. Another secret rare Leafy Camo Poncho. So we're doing fantastic on the hits right now. I guess we'll finish off this last pack of 151. And we'll kind of just call the video there. I don't really want to go charge my camera and then come all the way back just for one extra pack. But one pack there, our last code card there. Let's see if we can get anything else out of this last pack. 151, will it be able to come through? Maybe an art rare, maybe something better. Bulbasaur into the Ivysaur. And then a Golem EX. So we did end up getting 2 hits in the last pack, but cool. I apologize for my camera dying, but I just wanted to come back, just recap the hits and show you guys everything I got. So we got this Bramblin art rare, which I actually do really like. Again, all Scarlet and Violet art rares are, you know, not all of them, but they're better than Sword and Shield in my opinion. Like, I think there's something about the gray border, and they just put a lot more like detail versus the ones in Sword and Shield, at least in my opinion. But we got the Bramblin, the Flaffy, Radiant Alakazam, our 2 promos, the Miraidon, Koraidon. We got the Golem EX, these 2 secret rare. I don't know what to call them. I always call them secret rares, but they're not secret rares. I don't know why I call them secret rares. And then we got Leafy Camo Poncho from Silver Tempest, and then of course the 2 SIRs, the big boys that we pulled. We got the Chin-Pao, which I already put in a top loader and a protector. This is usually how I store my cards. But it looks pretty solid in the back. This might be something I'd send off. I'm not entirely sure. I might also just trade it like at a card show or something like that. And then we also have this Blastoise EX, which unfortunately it's in a little bit rough shape. Definitely gonna take this to get traded as a light plate or something like that. As a final reminder, we are on the road to 1.5 thousand subscribers, so I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe. Obviously, leave a like, a comment. It goes a long way for me and the channel, and I would really appreciate it. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Peace.